Yo, what's up guys? Proverb here back with another video, and today we are going to be looking at the best creative maps if you want to become a better fighter in Fortnite Season 5. These maps are going to be ranked from worst to best, so make sure to stick around to the end of the video if you want to find out the best way to practice in creative this season. I've tried to include as good of a variety of maps as possible so you can work on all aspects of your fighting skills, and all the map codes will be linked down below as well as shown on the screen. Alright, so starting off the video in our number 5 spot, we've got Mjarteen's Zero Delay 1v1 map. I wanted to start off the video with a typical OG creative 1v1 map, one of the newer 1v1 ones without any delay, but I wanted to include this in the video just because this has been one of the most standard ways of practicing for quite a while, but I do think there are some better ways to get better. Coming in at number 4, I have the BFC Zone Wars map. This has got to be one of the most popular maps with a lot of pro players. It keeps you fast-paced and moving, so you can't just sit around. It really forces you into some tough situations, and you'll always find good players to play against on this map, whether it's 1v1s, 2v2s, or even 4v4s. This map is just all around a great map to practice your rotations, your movement, as well as your mechanical skill, and just learning how to play height or even mid-ground layers in moving zones. Now, coming in at number 3, we've got another classic popular map. We've got Clix box fights. You all know this map. This has got to be one of the best maps if you're working on fighting players mid-game where you don't want to take a lot of damage, or if it's in a tournament setting, you need to be able to box fight well without taking damage and closing out those fights quickly without letting them get out of control. This is one of the best maps to do that, and if you have a duo, you can go ahead and practice that in here as well. Now, coming in at our number 2 spot, we have Raiders Peace Control map. This has got to be one of the most important maps you can use to progress quickly and get an edge on everybody else this season. Peace Control is one of the most important and useful aspects of becoming a great fighter, and if you don't know how to do it, you're going to be falling behind the meta. This map shows you different maps, different bots, and different angles from which you can safely peace control your opponent. It also helps you learn your peaks and all your build placements and mouse control. Now, before we get into the number 1 map, I want to give a quick shout out to everybody who's been supporting the channel recently. It does mean a ton. So if you're new here and you want to help support as well, go ahead, drop a sub, leave a comment on what you want to see next, and make sure to like the video so that the YouTube algorithm will push it out to more people. Thank you in advance. And now finally, the best map in my opinion right now if you want to become a better fighter is Kenbeans Speed Realistics. There is no better map in my opinion if you want to get quick, fast-paced, realistic action that will help you work through fighting different opponents, learning different play styles and different skill levels so you can learn how to quickly end fights against someone not so good without taking damage, or how to play smart and win those fights against players that maybe are better than you. It also has the 2v2 option if you want, but I've only included the 1v1 option because I think that's the best to work on your individual fighting skills. But this map has got to be one of my favorites, whether I'm warming up or whether I just want to make sure my mechanics are staying up to par with all the best players on the region. Well, there you guys have it. Those are the top 5 best creative maps if you want to become a crazy fighter this season in Fortnite. Be sure to like the video and subscribe so that you will see all the new content coming up with this new season, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.